Hi everybody, my name is Michael Brown. I'm the Executive Director of the High River District Healthcare Foundation, and we are here today to present the 2020 Clifford Louise Lougheed Award, although it is indeed 2021 by the time we're actually being able to do this. Normally we would be doing this at our dinner and auction in October, but obviously this year, or more precisely last year, we didn't have a dinner and auction with 400 people at the Memorial Center, so we're a little late getting on with it. Let me tell you a little bit about the Clifford Louise Lougheed Award. The Lougheed Award is presented every year, and I will quote, "In recognition of outstanding contribution by an individual or individuals or organization in support of the foundation and healthcare in our community." This award was named in honor of Clifford and Louise Lougheed, who were longtime residents in Nanton. They bequest funds to the foundation, which became our endowment fund, and that has created the backbone of our financial sustainability. So it is in the spirit of Clifford and Louise Lougheed's generosity that we present our award every year in their name. We've been doing this now for 26 years, so there is a lengthy history of fabulous, generous people and organizations that we have given this award to. So it is my honor to announce that the winners of this year's Clifford and Louise Lougheed Award are, of course, Bev and Blair Gordon. Yay! So let me talk a little bit about Bev and Blair. Bev and Blair, if you haven't figured out from the backdrop, are principals at Century 21 Foothills. And I gotta say, they have led their team here at Century 21 to be just fantastic supporters of our foundation. Indeed, on our board is Aaron Mauser, who is a realtor with Century 21, and that just is kind of the way they do things here. We've had incredible support from Bev and Blair over the years. Century 21's always been a major sponsor at our dinner and auction. These two always seem to buy something at the live auction, and we do every year at that auction. We have a statue done by Donna Wilson called Riding with Mom that we auction off. And of course, kind of typical of Bev and Blair, they bought it one year, but they didn't put their own name on it. They put our good old friend Ray Lund's name on it. And that to me is just kind of speaks volume. Bev worked at the hospital here in High River for many years. She's always great. You know, if someone treats her well at the hospital, if she's in to the lab or anything, we run a program called Healthcare Heroes, and Bev comes over and says, "Oh, you know, so-and-so at the lab was so great to me," and wants us to pass on her appreciation of our healthcare team. Points of Light's always a donation. But this year, which is obviously, or this past year with the pandemic has been pretty exceptional, we launched a program called COVID-19 Community Response. Who was the first person there with a sanitized check inside a baggie, handing it off to Kathy, but Bev was there. And Bev often, well, used to, I suppose, because we don't get many visitors in the hospital these days. Bev would always stop by and just kind of give us a pat on the back, and we're so appreciative. And Blair's always got some idea up his sleeve, you know, we could do this, we could do that, and is full of fabulous ideas. Century 21 often runs ads in the newspaper, corner of their ads carved out with our name on it for one of our initiatives. So we're so appreciative of things like that. And I gotta say, it goes far beyond our foundation. Bev and Blair and their team support so many community organizations. Our friends at the Sheep River Health Trust, Rowan House, the Food Bank, they are just fabulous for this community. So My understanding is, and you can correct me if this number is right, that in 2019, Bev and Blair and the whole Century 21 team were part of raising over $625,000. And that's, again, just how indicative of their community involvement. They were named, Century 21 Foothills was named National Franchisee of the Year, and within the Century 21 network. And again, so much of that is because of their community involvement. So so the way I look at it is these two are really leaders. They have led their team within this company. They've certainly passed on their passion for community to their daughters, Tiffany and Trish, who are just as involved in the community and following in their footsteps. So today we're having this small socially distanced gathering, and on behalf of the foundation board, Kathy, Rhonda, myself, everyone in the healthcare team here in High River, we want to thank Bev and Blair Gordon, and from all of us to congratulate you on being the recipients of the 2020, it should be the 2021, it seems more appropriate, Clifford Louise Lougheed Award. So well done.
Did you want to say something? Oh gosh. No, it's just, I mean, we feel very fortunate. I mean, through our Gordon Family Initiative, through Tiffany and Tricia and Darren and the girls, the Metcalfs, and we just feel fortunate that we can do what we can in making a difference in the community and for all of health and wellness. But it is, you said it well, Michael, we owe it all to our associates, all the people that work through the office, and it's all their efforts and their continued efforts that make the difference, and it's not only Bev and I that are leaders in the community. I think it's really does justice to everybody. So I think for that, I think we're truly thankful and blessed to be able to be from our side to your side to support and help any way we can. So thank you very much.
Well,
and thank you and Rhonda and Kathy for everything that you do, because you go the extra mile to and make that effort from that side. So anyway, from us to you, from you to us, thank you very much.
Most deserved.